Good morning everyone. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today we are going to discuss assignment number 9 based on triangles. See the first question. Two poles of height A meters and B meters are P meters apart. So first let us draw the figure for this one. This is normal ground, first pole and second pole. Let us name this as AB is the first pole of height A meters and CD is the second pole of height B meters. Now, this is the line joining the top of the pole, the foot of the opposite pole. In a similar manner for these two, and both these lines are meeting at a point. Let us name it as M. Now, from M, draw one perpendicular onto the AC part. Name it as N. Now, two poles are P meters apart. That means complete is P meters. Let the first one take it as X and this take it as Y. That means X plus Y is equal to P. Okay, so first write the parameters what are given for us. AB is equal to first pole, that is A meters, and CD is equal to B meters. MN is the height, that is the point of intersection. What I have to find here? Prove that the height of the point of intersection of the lines joining the top of each pole to the foot of the opposite pole. So that means these are the lines which are joining from the top of the pole to the foot of the opposite pole. The point of intersection is M. So this M is at a height. This height is AB by A plus B. I have to prove. Let us suppose MN is equal to H meters. Okay, and next AC is equal to CN plus NA. That is nothing but X plus Y, which is equal to P. Right? These are the given things for us. So now, first we will consider two triangles facing in one direction. That means triangle NMC and triangle ABC facing in one direction. Similar, we will get one step in this. The similar manner, triangles facing in that direction. That means AMN and ADC. We will get the second equation, and from that we will add them and we will solve the equation. This is our steps. So first, let us consider triangle NMC and triangle ABC. Okay. Now, from triangle NMC and triangle ABC. Okay. So now here, if you check it out the figure correctly, NMC and ABC, angle C is a common angle for both. And in that case, here also we have 90 degrees, here also it is 90 degrees. So that means angle CAB is equal to angle CNM. Angle CNM is equal to angle CAB is equal to 90 degrees. Is the first thing that is common. And next, angle NCM is equal to angle ACB. Okay, so here it is common angle. Common angle. So if you check it out, this angle NCM is equal to angle ACB, common angle. So according to A similarity criteria, we can tell that triangle NMC is similar to triangle ABC. So if you take the ratios, NM by AB is equal to MC by BC is equal to NC by AC. So NM by AB, let us consider first and last. NM by AB, NM is nothing but H by AB is A, is equal to NC. So if you see here, NC part is X by AC is P. Sending P to that side, so we are left with X is equal to PH by A. Let us name this as first equation. Similarly, from triangle AMN and ADC, from triangle AMN and triangle ADC, here also if you check it out clearly in this, angle NAM and angle CAD both are same. Angle A is common in this. Angle NAM and angle CAD. Angle NAM is equal to angle CAD. This is common angle. A is common in this. Common angle. Next one, angle ANM is equal to angle ACD. Right? Angle ANM is equal to angle ACD. So each 90 degrees. common. Again, according to AA similarity criteria, we can tell that triangle AMN is similar to triangle ADC. Let us take the ratios of their sides. Means AM by AD is equal to MN by DC is equal to AN by AC. So these are the things we have in this. So first, when we consider the ratios here, we will take it off. AM part, that hypotenuse is not required. So let us take the rest two parts, these two. So from here, MN is nothing but H by DC. So H by DC, that is nothing but the B part, is equal to AN. AN is Y by AC is P. From here, Y is equal to PH by P on sending P to that side. Let us name this as second equation. Now add 1 and 2 equations, that is 1 plus 2. So what is our first equation? X, and here second equation. First equation is X, second equation is Y. So both gets added. So X plus Y is equal to first equation RHS PH by A plus second equation RHS PH by B. So we know clearly that X plus Y is P, right? So P is equal to, take out P and H common in this case and take the LCM. So it will be 1 by A plus 1 by B. When you take the LCM, AB will be the denominator and in the numerator we will be left with B plus A. So P and P gets cancelled. Here I am left with 1. So from here H is equal to, when you send the terms to that side, I will be left with AB by A plus B meters. So this is what you have to find out, that is H is equal to AB by A plus B meters. So this is the height. So this completes the question number 1. Now coming to the second question. In the given figure, triangle ACB is 90 degrees and CD is perpendicular to AB. Prove that CB square by CA square, that is BC square by AC square, is equal to BD by AD. So in this case, I will do one thing here. If you observe the triangle ABC, that is triangle ACB or ABC part, we can see inside that we have two triangles. ACD is the first triangle, BCD is the second triangle. Now what I will do is, I will compare, I will prove it similar. That first part, that is ACD, will be similar to ABC triangle, first part. I will get one equation, and BCD triangle I will prove it ABC, complete part, that is second equation. Now dividing 2 by 1, we will get the solution. So let us start with this. Now compare the triangles. Now let us consider the triangle ACD and triangle ABC, complete triangle. So now in this case, if you observe this properly, angle A is common for both the cases. That means angle CAD is equal to angle BAC, right? BAC is common angle. And next, and one more case is angle ACD is equal to ACD. Angle D is 90 degrees in this case, CD is perpendicular to OK. Angle ADC, right? Angle ADC is equal to angle ACB. Both the cases it is 90 degrees, right? So now in this case, according to AA similarity criteria, we can write triangle ACD similar to triangle ABC. When triangles are similar, we can take the ratios of their sides. So what I will left with now? AC by AB is equal to CD by BC is equal to AD by AC. Now consider first and last. So according to this, when you take the first and last ratios and cross multiply them, I will be left with, see, I will take this one. AC by AB is equal to AD by AC. So on cross multiplying, I will be left with AC square is equal to AB into AD. Let us name this as equation 1. Now in the same way, consider second part. That means consider triangle BCD from triangle. Consider from triangle BCD and triangle BCA, or BCD and triangle BAC. Okay, both the same. Now in this case, if you observe properly, here angle B is common. That means angle DBC is equal to angle CBA. that is common angle. And the next part, angle BDC. Angle BDC is equal to angle BCA. This is 90 degrees each. So each 90 degrees, 90 degrees angle. So according to AA criteria, again we can tell that triangle BCD is similar to triangle BAC. Let us take the ratios of the sides right now. That is BC by BA is equal to CD by AC is equal to BD by BC. Now again consider first and last in this. So I will be left with, when you consider the first and last ratios in this, BC by BA is equal to BD by BC. So BC by BA is equal to BD by BC. On cross multiplying, BC square is equal to BA into BD. Name this as second equation. Now 2 by 1, second equation divided by first equation. So LHS first. So it will be BC square by first equation LHS is AC square equal to second equation RHS, that is BA into BD by first equation RHS AB into AD. So in this case BA and AB gets cancelled. So I am left with BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. This is what you have to prove it. Now coming to the third question. Prove that a line segment joining the midpoints of sides of a triangle form 4 triangles, each of which is similar to the original triangle. So when you look after this question correctly here, prove that line segment joining the midpoints of sides of a triangle. Let us suppose consider a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. Let D be the midpoint of BC, E be the midpoint of AC, and F be the midpoint of AB. Join them. Now here we can see that we have 4 triangles. AFE is the first triangle, FBD is the second triangle, EDC is the third triangle, DEF is the fourth triangle. We have to prove that these 4 triangles, inside the 4 triangles are similar to the original triangle, that is ABC. Now given part in this is already known, so just write D, E and F are the midpoints of AB, AC and AB. Okay, D midpoints of, okay, obviously this is BC, D is the midpoint of BC part, BC and E, that is AC, and F is AB. Okay, so now first consider the first part, that is triangle AFE. From triangle AFE and triangle ABC, the complete part. Okay, so angle A is equal to angle A, that is common angle, right? Now in this, if you observe properly, clearly in this, F and E are the midpoints. F and E are the midpoints of AB and AC. So obviously FE will be parallel to BC. So if FE is parallel to BC, then angle F and angle B will be corresponding angles. In the similar manner, angle E and angle C also will be corresponding angles. So FE is parallel to BC, therefore angle AFE is equal to angle ABC. Similarly, angle AEF is equal to angle ACB. These are corresponding angles. So which are equal. So according to AA similarity criteria, we can tell that triangle AFE similar to triangle ABC. Okay, exactly the same way, F and D are the midpoints of AB and BC. So that means FD is parallel to AC, right? Similarly, FD is parallel to AC, and as E and D are midpoints, so ED is parallel to AB, and ED is parallel to AB. So same type of conditions arise. Again, we can prove that respect to triangles. That means we can prove triangle FBD similar to triangle ABC. Same way of proving it. And even we can prove that triangle EDC similar to triangle ABC. We can prove it. And one more thing left over is we have to prove triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. If we can prove that, that is done. Now consider triangles. Consider triangle DEF and triangle ABC. So if you consider these two triangles, here we can observe clearly that angle D is equal to angle A. Why is angle D is equal to angle A? This angle is equal to this angle because they are opposite angles of a parallelogram AFDE, right? Since they are opposite angles of parallelogram AFDE. In a similar manner, if you check it out properly, angle E is equal to angle B. This part. Again, so these two are the opposite angles of the parallelogram BDEF, right? So angle E is equal to angle B. Same case, opposite angles of parallelogram BDEF. So according to A similarity, we got it as triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. Triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. Hence, we got it clearly here. Triangle AFD to be similar to triangle ABC. Similarly, we got it triangle BFD similar to triangle ABC. EDC similar to triangle ABC. And finally, we got triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. Hence, the four triangles, for the four triangles, what are those four triangles in this? Triangle that is AFE, next FBD, next EDC and DEF. Hence, four triangles are similar to the original triangle ABC. This is what you have to prove it. Thank you.